Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me for today's snapshot. Today we're going to be looking at the election. The odds are in Biden's favor at the moment and the S&P 500 is rallying strongly. But before we get into the notes and the chart, please take note of the following information. CFDs are high-risk products. Please be aware of the risks that they pose. Also note that this is a general market commentary and does not constitute investment advice. And finally, these are our sources of information. Okay, thank you very much for that. Now, according to the bookmakers, at 10 minutes past 10 Eastern Time, Biden's chance of winning the election is, or was, at 82.9%. Now, this is a massive jump. It's a big shift since 5 a.m. Eastern Time when the percentage sat at 48.4%. The odds have been swinging wildly for the last 36 hours and at one stage were in Trump's favor of retaining. Let's take a look at the S&P 500 chart. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to combine this week's candle and last week's candle. And the way we're going to do that is we're just going to put a little tick where last week opened. We will draw the bar down to the low of last week, and if you take a look where the close is right about now, we're right about there. Okay, so I understand that this week is not completed. We're going to have to re-look at this analysis at the end of the week when we have the close, but right now you can see that the market was sold down last week while the bears have lost control. Bulls are firmly in charge, and it looks as if we have what's called a dragonfly doji. The other aspect, just to draw your attention to, is that the RSI is sitting above 50, which is the bullish side of the oscillator. And then last but not least, the black 30-week exponential moving average is trending up in that northeasterly direction. Let's just end off with some key takeaways. And the bookmaking odds have swung wildly over the last 36 hours, but now have Biden as the favorite to win. The S&P 500 has jumped on the day. However, we will want to wait until the end of the week to assess the close relative. Okay, that's where we'll leave it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you found this snapshot useful, please click on the subscribe button. And I look forward to speaking with you again in the near future.